Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size. Or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning. Brother, don't give up. I'm certain we can get that gate open.
Let me know if I can help with that. Why don't we try a sigil arrow on the upper trough? Should help it stay frozen. We need to each hit the same spot for this to work. We need to each hit the same spot for this to work. We need to each hit the same spot for this to work.
Just out of place.
We need to each hit the same spot for this to work. We need to each hit the same spot for this to work.
That's a start.
We need to each hit the same spot for this to work. Kratos, I see something.
It's no use without water in the trough. 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 No use without water in the trough.
Kratos, I see something.
No use without water in the trough. No use without water in the trough. It's no use without water in the trough. It's no use without water in the trough. Ah, teamwork. Oh, bugger. There's two of them. And they're angry. Behind you! Incoming! Brother, get up! and they're angry.
Behind you! Look out!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Oh, bugger! There's two of them! And they're angry! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Kratos, we need you!
Oh, bugger! There's two of them! And they're angry! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Oh, bugger! There's two of them! And they're angry! Behind you! Incoming!
Switching!
Right side!
Go!
for some fresh air after that. Everyone thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that. When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon, and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to
Folky!
Long as you know that ain't the way to the forge. You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Loosened enough when it's time to steal my kitchen. Better take out that net! These mutts? No wonder they shut You don't You got a problem with that? Do something about it! Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
You never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all. You're gonna look dandy in the red squash on this here hammer. Look out! Up above you! Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. If we can reach it or anything. No graphics Why don't you look around, see if there's a way to lift this lift? Now we're talking! Hang on, coming around!
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crane and cap that geyser there. You just give me this...
Now.
On it!
Turn it.
Copy that.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye.
Once more.
Aye, aye.
Again.
He is dead. We gotta have him focused on at once, see? Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff. Look around. Find an angle. Ain't this what you do? Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
Ah, promising.
crank covered. You do the other stuff. Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.